Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to today's breathwork journey. The intention of today's experience is to shift the energy around any parts of you that are feeling tight right now, or perhaps feeling weighed down. And we're going to literally shake the energy off so that you can find a more easeful flow in your day and open up your creative channels. We are going to be physically moving our body for part of the breath work. So make sure right now that you have the space around you to move your arms without getting hurt. With that said, now is the time to set your space and create your container. We're going to be seated for our breath work today, so if you need to get a cushion or a yoga block, this is going to help to raise up your hips and open the energy channels through the hips and through the pelvis, which is where we do store a lot of emotion. And now is your moment to go and grab whatever it is that you need. Today's breath work is 6 cycles of connected breath with a 4-count inhale through the nose and a 4-count exhale through the mouth. Conscious connected breathing means that there is no pause between the inhale and the exhale or the exhale and the inhale. And as you breathe like this, you're going to try your best to breathe from the belly into the chest. We are also going to have some guided movement as we are seated and some breath retentions between each cycle. As I said, you're going to be seated for the practice, but if you prefer at the end for the meditation sequence, you can lie down, you can find your shavasana, get nice and comfy. A few more things before we go in. The first is please read the contraindications stated in the description below. This is important because not all breath work is for everyone. And if you do have any questions about this, feel free to reach out to me and send me an email or consult with a health professional to know for sure if this style of breath work is really for you. Second thing I want to share is that as we are moving the energy in conscious connected breathing and in breath retentions, you may actually feel some sensations in the physical body. This could be lightheadedness, emotions arriving, yawning, tingling sensations, hot and cold temperature changes. Sometimes the hearing can also go a little bit inwards. And the last one that you might feel is tetany, which is where the hands kind of cramp up or you feel cramping in the face or in any of the other parts of the body. I'm letting you know this so that you know you're safe. If any of these sensations arise, you can slow down the breathing, return to your natural pace of breathing, and just allow them to naturally subside. Otherwise, you can lean into what is being presented to you if that feels good for you to do so, and see what gems there might be in those sensations as you breathe. So let's get ready to go into our first cycle. Sitting up nice and tall, a nice straight spine, shoulders are relaxed and drop down, close down the eyes if that feels good, or just gaze softly at a place in front of you. And let's begin. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Continue in this rhythm, just allowing the beats to move through the body as you begin to settle in to this space and settle into what is to come. In, out, in, and out. Breathing in, feel the expansion, and exhale, feel the softening. And now, if you like, start to move the shoulders left and right, just swaying the body, very gentle, subtle movements here. As if the body is leading you. Where will it take you? Beautiful. And if you like, beginning to expand those movements, taking up a little bit more space, in and out. Moving the arms now, allowing them to guide you without feeling that there's a right or wrong. Just letting the movements and the music take you. As you begin to break free from any stagnation, from any heaviness. Beautiful. Allow the movements and the breath to become one expression of who you are. Beautiful. And we're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking a big inhale, fill yourself up. Full exhale, empty, empty, empty. Beginning our breath retention. Soften the belly. Let the shoulders be soft. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale, breathing in. Hold the breath at the top. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Beautiful. As we begin our second cycle, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, release. And as you breathe in this cycle, see again how the body wants to move. If the arms are stretching up and over, if there's a movement, a twist, something that you're being invited into, I invite you to take that now. A stretch, an opening, an expansion, an expression, a noise on your exhale. Allow everything to move up and out. Beautiful. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. And you may already feel some of those sensations right now. Some tingling, cold or hot temperatures. And just notice that shift in your body. And see if you can meet those sensations. Meet them, greet them, say hello. And the part of you that might be fearful of them, just know that that's okay and totally normal. But if it feels good, lean in that little bit further. Breathe that little bit deeper. And see what is on the other side of them. When you go beyond your edge just a little bit. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale, breathing in. Full exhalation, going empty. Empty. Soften the belly. What is present here in this stillness for you? For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in, up the spine, expand the chest open and hold. If you like, pull the belly button to the spine. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Exhale, exhale. Beautiful. Moving into our next cycle. When you're ready, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. And as you breathe and move your body, whether that's big or small movements, I invite you to visualize here your creative channel opening up, lighting up your spine from the root to the crown. As you breathe in, more energy, more light, and you release what no longer serves. And perhaps you feel the crown of your head tingling as you breathe now. And keep breathing and keep breathing. And allow that space to get bigger. Allow that creativity to flow in. Through the crown, down through the third eye, the throat, the heart, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, lighting up all of your chakras. How does that feel? Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing here. Breathing here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale, fill yourself up. full exhale, going empty, empty, empty. Soften the shoulders and the face. And just allow whatever is present to be here. Holding here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath in. Hold at the top, and if you like, with the eyes still closed, look up to the third eye chakra, the space between the eyebrows. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, exhale. Moving into our next cycle. When you're ready, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. And perhaps on this cycle you feel the need to shake the hands, a final movement, a final expression, a final release. Take what you need. This is your time, this is your moment. You came here for big things. Step into what is possible. Take up the space. Allow what needs to be moved. Use the breath as your ally. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale, fill yourself up. Big exhale, let it all go. Soften. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale, breathing in, hold at the top. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 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 coming in now to cycle number 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. And just let these last 2 cycles be whatever you need them to be. My voice will only come to guide you through the breath. And so take what you need as you need it. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhalation, fill yourself up. Full exhalation, breathing empty, empty, empty. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in, hold at the top. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Moving into our final cycle when you're ready. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big breath in, final one. Full breath out. Soften into stillness. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, in, hold at the top. Pull the belly button to the spine. Expand the heart open for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And just gently return to your natural rhythm of breathing here. And take a little moment to find your space to lie down if that feels good for you. Or simply stay seated in this reverent position as we enter into a short meditation, allowing everything to land. And just begin now to bring your awareness back to your body. A nice inhale through the nose, filling yourself up. And exhale with a sigh. Perhaps placing a hand on your heart space. Just taking a moment to connect in first with your beautiful heart. And then taking your index finger, just placing it on your third eye, just feeling that connection to your imagination, your creativity. And gently begin to stretch the rest of your body, scrunching the feet up, maybe taking the arms overhead, the neck side to side. And you can either stay exactly as you are, stay in this state for a little while longer, or if you like, just gently bring yourself back into a seated position. Just giving thanks for this journey today. Thank you for joining this journey. Thank you for devoting this time for yourself. Bringing the hands together in prayer pose in front of the heart. First of all, giving gratitude for all of the masters and teachers that came before us to share pranayama, to share breathwork, to share the magic of the body, the intelligence of the body. Thank you to Mother Earth. Thank you to Spirit. Thank you to all of our human hearts. Thank you for being here.